Hello Cancer, it's Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Sorry for my tardiness. I've been getting over a flu or a cold or whatever the hell it was, but knocked me on my ass. Alright, let's see. We're starting with love. I'm using the Urban Tarot. This is a new deck that I just got and I'm really liking. I'm starting to do weekend reads on Instagram, so if you want, go and check me out, Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Alright, let's take a look, Cancer. Well, damn. We have the Seven of Swords. Oh, Lord. What's crossing is the Five of Cups. We have a Knight of Swords here in the foundation. In the past, we have the Fool. What's crowning is Judgment. Near future, the Hierophant. How you see yourself. The Seven of Pentacles. Sorry, it's a new deck, so just getting used to it. How your partner sees you or the energy around you. We have the Seven of Cups. Hopes or fears, the Six of Wands. And your overall outcome, woo, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let's take a look. I feel like there's someone around you who is a bit of a shit talker. Like, I don't know, like, could be manipulative or just very calculated, doesn't really show their true self. It's very much a calculated image. Okay, let's see. Not shit talker, bullshitter, which is different. Yeah, bullshitter. But what's crowning you is that Judgment card, and I feel like you're calling them out on their bullshit. Wow. King of Swords reverse. Yeah, this is a bullshitter, like a professional bullshitter. Did I say bullshitter enough? Whoa. What was that? Let's see. Okay, we have a Knight of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ten of Wands. You've had enough. It's like, this is too much to bear. I feel like this person is very slow moving. It looks like things are going somewhere, but it's so freaking slow. It's like, are we even moving? Is anything even happening? And you feel like you're being strung along. Now, what's crossing is the Five of Cups, which is called disappointment. And so it's like, I feel like you wish you didn't care, you wish it didn't affect you, but it does. It's disappointing because you wanted it to be different. Three of Pentacles reverse. It's disappointing that this person is not putting in the same amount of effort that you're putting in. They're not working towards the same goal. Seven of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So whatever is being given is not enough for you. You want more. And so let's take a look at this Knight of Swords, which in this deck, it's called the Game Master. So everything this person does is very much calculated, and they always want to win. So what this tells me, usually people who are like that, that type of behavior is very much based on fear. You know, maybe they've been hurt, they've lost in the past, and so now they make sure that they always win. They're always on top. Six of Pentacles reverse. So this causes this person to not reciprocate your feelings, you know, the kindness that you show to them, the love that you show to them. They don't give, they receive, but they don't know how to give. Oh, jeez Louise. Four of Pentacles. It's somebody very stubborn, very guarded. They don't allow people in because of fear. I'm telling you, this is all fear-based. So this person may be dealing with a lot of past trauma. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so I feel like in some cases you were married to this person. Okay, so this could be an ex. In other cases, I feel this person was married or was in a long-term committed relationship that went sour, and that is why they're like this. Also, this could be things coming from like family wounds, you know, so childhood trauma, things of that nature. Okay, number of possibilities. In the past, we had the Fool. And we have the King of Rods. So I feel like in the past, you were all in. Like you were full of passion for this person. You were ready to take that leap of faith. You were just all in. You wanted them. And they wanted you. There's a lot of passion. So much passion that, I mean, you knew that there was a possibility that you could get hurt, but the passion was so much that you didn't care. You were willing to take that risk. But look, Ace of Cups reverse. It ended in, I mean, you put yourself out there, but it fell flat. It was disappointing. Page of Rods reverse. So maybe you took a leap of faith on someone who you thought was a king, and they ended up being a fucking page. And in the reverse, no less. So all talk and no action. All right, Judgment as what's crowning you. You just want the truth. You want to live in your truth. You want people around you who are truthful. And I don't think you're willing to compromise that. I think you very much want to... You want to know the truth. You want to know how they feel. If they don't want you, then say so. Say it to my face, bitch. I'm just kidding. But yeah, you just want to know the truth no matter how painful it may be. You don't want somebody stringing you along. If this is something that can be resuscitated, then you want to know, or not, you know. But I kind of feel like right now, yeah, look, the Devil reverse. I feel like right now you are like wanting to liberate yourself from the situation because you're just fed up. I feel like you feel this person is toxic. You feel like I said, they're a bullshitter. They're not sincere in whatever it is that they want to offer to you. Maybe sometimes they act sweet, but it almost feels like artificial sweetener. Nine of Swords, yeah. This has caused you stress. You keep thinking about this person. Maybe, you know, there's like reoccurring thoughts. You're up at night thinking about them, and you don't want any part of that. You just want to liberate yourself from that. In the near future, we have the Hierophant. Can be a Taurus. This can also represent a commitment. Let's see. The World reverse. For those of you dealing with a Taurus, it's not over. For those of you looking for a commitment from this person, they're not ready. Two of Wands reverse. Four of Wands reverse. I feel like you're going to see that there's fundamental differences between you and this person, whether it be, you know, ideology, just overall how you see life, what you want out of life, faith, religion. You know, you could be like having like cultural issues, or not cultural issues, cultural differences that lead to certain issues because you just, again, you're not seeing eye to eye. I feel like you're kind of seeing that this person maybe is too set in their ways. You know, there's no talking to them. There's not going to be any stability with this person because they just are who they are. And they're not going to change. That's what I'm getting here. So how you see yourself is the Seven of Pentacles, which in this card it's called failure. Which is because you've invested in this. You were invested in this relationship to a certain extent and feel like you got nothing back. It was a waste of time in your mind. Hence why you want to liberate yourself. So basically, I see in the near future that this person is just not going to change. Nothing is changing here. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords. You've had enough. It's like, yeah, I'm going to cut my losses. And that's that. But emotionally, you're still there. Maybe you're saying you're cutting your losses, but emotionally, you still have this person in your heart. Now, how they see you is the Seven of Cups. Maybe they see you, it's possible that they see you as another option, as an option, or they're just confused about what they feel for you. They don't know. Ten of Cups reverse. Five of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. You know, I feel like you and this person have had a lot of fun together. There's a sense of like feeling good when they're around you, but they're confused by those feelings because it's like conflicting with their how they relate to love in general. So how they relate to love in general is unhappiness, disappointment, conflict, fights, you know, aggression, that type of thing. And they don't want that with you. And so even though when they're with you it feels good, then they remember what love's all about and they're like, oh, I don't want that. You know, so they're kind of in this juxtaposition of what to do with Cancer, because it feels good, but it's going to end up shitty. So I'm telling you again, fear-based. Hopes or fears is the Six of Wands. So yeah, you do want a victory here with this person. Well, ain't that interesting? Six of Wands reverse. You want it, but you don't see it happening. Judgment and the Emperor. You want it, but you don't see it happening. So look, Judgment is here twice. You've made the decision to just keep your power, maintain control, keep a distance, keep at an arm's length. That's what I see. Because also I feel like there's pride involved here. So you don't want your pride to be hurt. And so you are taking this Emperor position, like I'm the boss here and you only come so close to me. And that's that. That's the decision. Now your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. A new beginning, maybe a new relationship. The Sun reverse, the Two of Pentacles reverse. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I really feel like whatever you've invested in this relationship, I think you're done. I think you are definitely cutting your losses and you're going to start fresh someplace else. Because you see that this person, I don't know, there's just too much uncertainty. They're not making you happy, even though there is a part of this relationship that feels really good. You know, like you see the potential for the happiness being here, but it's just not happening. It's just not happening. And so you're forced to make a choice, make a decision to just reject this person and just fend them off. You know, they may be back and forth in your life or whatever, but when they come back, I don't think you're going to have anything to offer, because I think you're offering it elsewhere. That's what I'm seeing there, Cancer. Let's pick an oracle card and see what the overall message is here for you. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, what is the message for Cancer? September 2019. What is the message for Cancer? Damn, I swear, I feel like almost everyone got this same card. It says, souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So don't worry about this. Maybe this person will come around and show you that they've changed, that they've worked on whatever traumas and fears is holding them back from having a happy and healthy and successful relationship. But if that's the case, then, you know, whatever is yours will be yours and no one can take it away. And if it's not meant to be, then it's just not meant to be. So I think this is just telling you, don't worry, because whoever is meant for you is coming, whether it be this person or a new one. All right? Okay, let's move on to your finance and career reading. That is so weird. That card must have come out at least, I want to say like at least 4 times, like for 4 of the signs. Okay. Finance and career for Cancer. Hangman. King of Cups. Seven of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. The Hierophant reverse. I feel like Cancer, you've been paying your dues, you've been doing what you're supposed to do, working hard, and you've just been waiting for a break. Like, when is this break going to come for me? When am I going to find these new opportunities for, you know, to kind of be able to be lighthearted again, you know, when it comes to finances, you know, not have to worry, not have to work so hard, not have to be so busy all the time, just to make ends meet and, you know, find some stability. When is this going to happen? It's going to happen. There's change here coming, okay? Let's see. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, like I said, you've been working hard, paying your dues, but no new opportunity, no rewards, no bonuses, no raises, no nothing. You've just been working and working and working, and you don't see any rewards for it. There's been just waiting, waiting and waiting. The Tower reverse. The Nine of Swords reverse. So all this waiting, I kind of feel you've been feeling stuck, but actually there's been like a storm around you. There's a lot going on around you. So maybe in your place of work there's been layoffs, there's been you know, all kinds of shit going on, and you've just been kind of hanging out, like flying under the radar, you know, just watching, observing everything that's happening and gaining knowledge from that. So it's almost been a blessing in disguise, to be quite honest with you. And if you look at this card, in this particular deck, there is no other deck that I've seen like this King of Cups. He has this cup here already. If you look, he has this cup. It's like this weird, like skinny little cup though. Okay, so he's got a cup, it's a skinny little cup, but then look, the universe is giving him this big fat cup. But if you look at his face, he seems almost like jaded, you know, like he looks angry. And because he's angry, or because he's like discontent, I shouldn't say angry, because I don't know if he's angry, but he's not, he doesn't seem satisfied with that skinny cup that he has. But he's not seeing the big cup right over his head. It's like going right, literally right over his head. And there's this dolphin here in the back, which is, it's about joy, and you know, so there's joy, there's good things happening, but it's going right over your head. It's almost like you're missing the blessings. There's blessings around you, but you're missing them because you're focusing on the negative. The Knight of Rods reverse. The Page of Cups reverse. So again, I feel like there is a reason why you've been stuck and stagnant. There's a reason why. There's certain things that needed to be taken care of. Maybe within the home, maybe you needed more attention. You needed to have time to give more attention to your family, to your physically, like to your home. Things needed to be taken care of that didn't allow for all these opportunities that are kind of on reserve for you to show up in your life. All right, but what I want to say is, like, focus on the positivity. Live your life with gratitude, so that when it is your time, it's like it comes to you in abundance. Let's take a look at the Four of Wands. King of Cups reverse. Queen of Cups reverse. The Devil. So yeah, within a household, this could be a marriage, okay? King and Queen of Cups. This could be you and your partner focusing on the negative when this is upright. So there's actually reason to celebrate here. But these two people are missing it because there's focusing on the negativity around them. And that's what needs to change. Yeah. But I do see there being change here, so let's take a look at that. Ace of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit reverse. And the Six of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, in order for there to be change, for you to find these opportunities, okay, I feel like you have to give something up. Either it's like past beliefs, like certain beliefs, certain ways of doing things that you do because that's always how you've done it, or that's how you were taught, or that's how you were raised, whatever that might be, whatever that means to you. I feel like it's something that's been like handed down through generations, okay, because we do have the Hierophant and the Hermit here, so kind of gives me the idea that this is something that, like the way you were raised, the way you were taught. I don't know, I'm getting like a cultural type of society, you know, either culture or like society, how society does things. And maybe it's time to just do your own thing, okay? Listen to your own knowledge. It's not about you following a set of rules, okay? Because I feel like in this structure, whether this be a household or this be like the company you work at, there is a set of rules, but there's like a set way of doing things in order to maintain this stability. But it's like oppressive. It's oppressive, and that's why there's no happiness here. There's like no outlet for creativity. And I feel like you need an outlet for creativity, because when you let your creative juices flow, that's where like all these ideas and these opportunities start popping up. And so this is about you trusting your own wisdom, your own knowledge, your own way of thinking, your own ideology, and your own belief, and not what somebody has imposed on you. And if that means, you know, maybe this is a company, maybe you don't resonate with their ideals anymore, maybe this is not what, you know, you decide that this is not what I was born to do. You know, I was not born to be a bank teller. It's just not my thing. Okay, well then leave. Leave and go find those opportunities, because you've been giving a lot of energy to something that is not going to give back to you for one reason or another. And it may just be ways of doing things. It may not be an institution or whatever. It may just be like your mindset. I feel like there needs to be a drastic change in your mindset, as far as like not doing what you think you're supposed to do, but doing what your heart and soul tells you you should do. Okay, so trusting yourself more is what I get here. And also coming from a place of gratitude and generosity, and seeing things from a more positive perspective, not just focusing on all the things that aren't working, all the things that are not in your favor, all the missed opportunities. Don't focus on that. Focus on the future and how you can improve. Okay? Thank you so much, Cancer. I'll see you guys soon.